Alright guys, welcome to JM Box Breaks, the 12th of October, 9:45 p.m. Eastern Time. Tonight we're breaking case number 2 of Topps Finest Football. Take you to my list of rules real quick for those that are new to my breaks. Multiplayer autos or relics, teams represented on the card. We put in random draw on random.org to determine the owner. If there are more than 2 or more teams represented, the majority of the teams are owned by one person and they get the card. Multiplayer team standard inserts go to team left, top, majority owner. No retired teams or players in this. Any points not in this, and no redemptions. So that's all the rules we got, just multiplayer. Here's the list. We got Chad Buck with the Cardinals. Falcons go to Moats. Joseph's got the Ravens. Bills go to Gary. David's got the Panthers. Bears go to Jim. Justin has the Bengals. Browns go to Kay. Mark's got the Cowboys. Broncos go to Billy. Chris has the Lions. Packers go to Gary. Jerry's got the Texans. Colts go to Matt. Gary's got the Jags. Chiefs go to Jim. Dolphins go to Jim. Gary has the Vikings. Jim has the Pats. Saints go to Gary. Allen has the Giants. Jets go to Gary. Anthony has the Raiders. Eagles go to Randy. Kay's got the Steelers. Chargers. Gary's got the 49ers. Seahawks go to Chuck. Rams go to Chuck. Allen's got the Bucks, Titans go to K, and Chris has the Redskins. Pick your team. Case number 2. Put it up here again for you guys. Somebody pick. 1 or 2. 15 seconds. From here would be about a 51-yard field goal attempt. We got, guys, 1 or 2. 1, 1, 1. All right. That means 2 is going to hold the monster, guys. Just letting you know. Just because it's because the ones you didn't pick. Obviously, no trades. You guys picked your teams. We're rolling with them. Let's have fun. Good luck, everybody. You guys want me to take down the 3rd case and post it as a regular case break? If I can get at least 5 people to say yes, that's what we'll do. I'm going to break it as soon as possible if we can, because we got a lot of stuff coming in. Topps Finest is next week. They're pushing a lot of shit on us all at one time this time of year. And blame Topps for pushing everything back. Box 1. They did not take that time out. The Bills. Everything's coming out right around the corner from each other. It sucks. You're all going to be broken, and I'll be sitting on all these damn cases. I only got 2 Topps Chrome coming now. I only ordered 2 because I wasn't sure how well it would fill. It only has 1 auto per box again. Which sucks balls. Nice. It's supposed to be a nice checklist, though. Super's going to be in the other case. I have a feeling. And now I'm going to be ticked. It's going to be sitting in my house staring at me. I could be wrong now. Starting off with a nice auto at least. Moats, you ain't skunking this time, bud. All right. Mr. Sue out of 99 for the Dolphins. Stephon Diggs on a die cut. Alex Smith on the X-Fractor. Ashawn Jeffrey on a refractor. On the gold, we got Eric Ebron out of 150 for Detroit. We got Mariota on the die cut. Antonio Gates on the refractor. Starting off with an extra hit already, we got Landon Collins, 22 of 25, who's actually starting to play really well. New York Giants, Alan Garner. There you go, sir. And for the Falcons, we got Justin Hardy. Nice hit, Moats. So you're not skunking this time, sir. Me too. Ah. You know what's coming up, Dave. Should have kept the lines, dude. Should have kept the lines, sir. Told you I pull this guy like crazy. Devontae Parker out of 199 from Miami. Bryce Petty on the refractor die cut. Got Brandon Schreff on the die cut or on the refractor. Matt Forte on the X Factor. Des Bryant out of 250 on the Cowgirls. Sucks. Max Williams die cut. And here we go again. Amir Abdullah. 3-color again. 6 of 60. Nice hit. Detroit. Chris McCauley. Won this for $4.50 in a RAS. Nice hit, McCauley. Told you. Should have kept the Lions too, bud. That's what happens. Ask Moats. He trades teams and then he gets screwed. Box 2. I know you're cursing me right now, Dave. Sorry, but I gotta bust your balls a little bit. That's what I do around here. I'm just so happy there's no redemptions this year. That just makes my day. That's why I kept getting pushed back, because I need to have this out before 2015, and I'll have redemptions since they're not going to be around. Another nice hit coming up. That's a thin pack. Usually that means super, but there's no super. So you can tell, guys, thin packs always have the supers. They're really light and thin, because they usually take a couple base cards out. I'd be cursing. All right, we got Kelvin Benjamin out of 150 on the gold. Sammy Coates on the die cut. Jaquie Bell for the Lions on the X Factor. We got Vic Beasley out of 99 for Atlanta. Todd Gurley on the die cut. Jaquie Bell refractor. A nice hit for the Redskins. Jamison Crowder, 3-color, 5 of 20. Washington Redskins, Chris Scott. If you want to get rid of this, hit up Joe Corbin. It's his PC now. He's going to want this badly. He's going to be pissed it wasn't in the last case that he was in. Nice hit, sir. Kid's a stud. Only good Redskins player on the team. Come on, Super. Is that you, Chris? Mets? Corbin's going to be really pissed. Bryce Petty out of 250 for the Jets. Melvin Gordon. Des Bryant on the X Factor. Devontae Parker on the refractor. David Johnson out of 299 for the Cardinals on the blue die cut. We got Des Bryant on the refractor. Matt Forte on the refractor. Sean Mannion. And here we go again. Jamison Crowder. Told you guys to pick up the Redskins. Nice 3-color. Another nice hit. Chris Scott. It's always the teams that don't want to fill that always hit. The only reason I said that because I saw a lot of Jamison Crowders in breaks today. What's up, Jason Montez? Haven't seen you on in a while, buddy. How you been? All right. Come on, Topps. At least we got doubles of a good player this time. Sick hit coming up. Sick hit coming up. I don't know if he's that great of a player, but it's a nice hit. to hear, man. Chris Conley on the refractor. Jeremy Hill on the refractor. Le'Veon Bell out of 150 on the gold. Vince Mailey on the die cut. Nelson Aguilar on the refractor. We got Patrick Peterson on the X-Fractor. Demarius Thomas out of 250 for Denver on the blue. We got Cameron Artis-Payne on the die cut. And Mr. David Graff out of 15. 3 of 15. We got Cameron Artis-Payne. 2-color patch on the camo. Going to Carolina. Nice hit, Dave. I don't know how good he is. I just know his autos are everywhere. You're welcome, sir. Anyone on Carolina right now is good. Doesn't even matter. 8-0 is ridiculous. Eagles gave them a run for their money until like the third quarter. And then they started killing us.
This December, the NFL's greatest storyteller and today's most iconic entertainers come together in a brand new series. Experience the moments that define the NFL and the times that change.
All right, we got Shane Ray for the Broncos on the refractor. We got Mariota on the refractor. We got Carlos Williams out of 99 for the Bills on the red. Devin Smith on the refractor die cut. I feel like they were sticking. C.J. Anderson for Denver on the refractor. We got Tony Lippett for Miami. Devontae Parker on the die cut. Next up, Jacksonville. Gary Rashad Green on the patch auto. Nice hit. Box 4. Paul Hunter's going to be mad. All right. We got Matt Jones on the refractor. Eli Manning on the red. Number 250 on the die cut. We got Abdullah out of 199 for the Lions on the die cut. Why the golds are the 199 this year? Tony Lippett on the refractor. Usually the 50. J.J. Watt on the X-Fractor. Houston. Darrelle Revis, 81 and 99 on the red. Tennessee, we got David Cobb out of 299. Base. And for Pittsburgh, going to K, we got Sammy Coates. Nice hit on the Relic Auto. That's going to piss Paul Hunter off. Every time he doesn't have the Steelers, I hit for him. They'll come, man. They'll come. Calm down. You probably did have a Ravens base card. I'm kind of blowing through the base cards. Yeah, most so far you have a Justin Hardy auto relic. This is the first hit. Where you been? Baltimore's a good team to pick up this year, though. They do have a lot of hits. Studying the states. That's the worst, man. State and capital test. I remember that growing up in grade school. I hated it. Carlo, it's not full yet, so I can't I got 5 spots left. We can fill it. I have a raffle up to fill up, but it ain't filling. Nick Foles for the Rams. Eli Manning on the refractor. Devontae Parker on a die cut refractor. You got DeMarco Murray on the refractor. Jamar Charles in the X-Fractor. Golden Tate for the Lions out of 250. Chris Conley. And here you go, Gary. On the 2-color, we got Ty Montgomery out of 150. There you go, sir. Another Green Bay hit. Green Bay is hitting. Nice. 4 boxes left, guys. 8 more hits. At least 8 more. Get a damn super. Let's go, Thomas. Let's go. Gary Lee, did she teach you? Dude, state and capitals can be confusing. You really can when you're younger. Shit, I get confused now. What am I talking about?
Yeah, I think they were a little more successful than I thought. I thought all the single coverage that we were going to see about them with these jet wide receivers.
All right. You got Golden Tate out of 60 for the Lions. Brett Hundley on the die cut. Andres Pete on the X-Fractor. Jamar Charles on the refractor. Julius Thomas out of 150 for the Jags. Tyler Lockett out of 199 for the Seahawks. Trey McBride on the refractor for Tennessee. It's not numbered. And another Jeremy Langford, this time to 99. On the gold, Chicago Bears, Jim B. Nice hit. Mini 2. Yeah, I think I'm going to change the... If I do a pick your team one on the next one, I think I'm going to change the pricing up a little bit. Because some of these teams were a lot lower than what I see them selling for what they're hitting. And some aren't hitting. But there's only 17 hits. It says 16, but there's been 17, so it's kind of hard to... You just don't know what's going to come out. It seems like Topps wants to keep doing doubles, though. Wish they would do doubles of Mariotas and Winstons. All right, we got Jalen Strong at $2.99 for Houston. We got Rashad Green, die cut. Andres Pete on the refractor. On the X-Fractor, we got Golden Tate for Detroit. Ryan Tannehill out of 250 for Miami. Telvin Coleman, Amari Cooper. And our hit for the Carolina Panthers, another Cameron Artis Payne out of 150. Going to Dave Graff. Just a 1 color. 3 boxes left, guys. Good luck, everybody. Let's get a damn monster already. Watch, my buddy Pete's going to get a damn super tonight and gets a case from the same place as me and be so ticked off. Actually, it's gray. It's a silver patch, not white, silver. You're welcome, man. Just wish there wasn't doubles. It's like the same guys, man, as the first case, auto-wise. What the hell's going on? It's gonna make me mad. Alright, Mikey Evans on the refractor. You got Brett Hundley on a 99 for Green Bay. Oh, Kevin White. Rashid Perryman on the refractor die cut for Baltimore. Baltimore, you hear that, Baltimore? Blake Bortles, refractor. Nick Foles on the X-Fractor. Julius Thomas out of 250 for Jacksonville. Garrett Grayson on the die cut. Nice hit, but we had him in the first case. Jacksonville Jaguars, TJ Yeldon. Going to Gary. Yeah, I got you on that one. I haven't been looking for any Baltimore since you said that. I'd call out every single one. Come on, Tops. Let's get somebody new here. Like a Mariota or a Winston, please. Would be nice. Guys, just to let you know, I hate charging that much for those teams. When they don't hit, I feel extremely bad, just like the Cubs. I think it's ridiculous you got to, but it's the only way to make the prices go right. And I'll tell you what, 80 bucks is a steal online. I saw them selling for 130 on eBay, Greg. The one I sold for 160 today in a case. I was like, wow. Brett Hundley out of 250 for Green Bay. We finally got a different one coming up. Jeremy Langford for the Bears. Trey McBride for the Titans on the X-Fractor. Tom Shady. Bryce Petty out of 150 for the Jets. Nelson Aguilar in the die cut. Garrett Grayson, on the refractor. We got Philip Dorsett for the Colts out of 299. A lot of numbered cards this year in this product, though. And for the Titans, we got David Cobb. Nice patch. Numbered to 150, going to K. Or, sorry, not K. Yeah, going to K. You have the Titans. Two boxes left. Who thinks we're going to get a monster in these two boxes? I have a feeling that third case is going to be loaded. I just have that feeling, only because these two haven't been the best. They've been okay. They have been terrible, but we're not getting a monster, and that's what's pissing me off. That's what I'm looking for. It's the only reason why we do breaks, guys. Even if you don't get it, at least you can be happy somebody did. Because trust me, I've been in plenty and I never got one. I've just seen everybody else get them. I haven't even posted it yet. Dude, I have it posted as the other way. I'm going to change it. Would you guys rather just do a random team break? Just two random teams? Or do you want to do pick your team? I don't care. Whatever will make it fill, I'll post it. But I'm not buying any more finest cases. I'd rather stick with Prism. Because when we break that Prism, you'll see what I mean. I don't know where our auto is in this one. They better not have gypped us. Mike Davis out of 250. Tony Lippett. Justin Hardy on the X-Fractor. Alex Smith on the refractor. Devin Funchess. No, we got this kind. Alvin Dupree out of 25 for the Steelers. That's really going to piss off Paul Hunter. Going to K. Nice hit. Dupree's a good player. 5 of 25. Julius Thomas, 12 of 25 for the Jags. Yeah, Dupree's a good player, but he's going to be ticked off when I show him those Sammy Coates and that, because I don't ever hit the Steelers when he picks them. I feel bad. Kevin White. We got Russell Wilson on a 199, gold, and base. 1.5 left. Yeah, I told you Carlos Williams is good, man. When Shady don't play and he's in there for Shady, he does very well. What do you mean no rookie jersey patch? Yeah, that's what I was telling you guys earlier. It said you're going to get 2 rookie jersey patches per, but there's a loaded checklist of regular autos. I said that's impossible. That's what I was saying before. Yeah, it's not going to be 2 per because they have to put those in there somewhere too. Where else are they going to put them? You get a die cut auto and there's regulars on the checklist. The checklist is wrong. The checklist is wrong. I knew that when I read it. I said, "There's no way they can't." Because the only thing is how else are they going to put these in the product if they don't put it as a hit? Because the other one you get like this is a die cut, which is 1 per case. So they have to add that somehow. They're going to just throw it in there extra. It's tops you're talking about. Terrell Suggs, Baltimore. Devontae Parker, Miami. All right, we got Titus Davis, 150 of 150. eBay, 1-on-1. A gold of 150 for gold instead of 199. San Diego. We got Ty Montgomery on a die cut. Larry Fitz on the refractor. Devontae Parker on the X-Fractor. Kuechly out of 250. Another Jameis Winston out of 99. This one looked different than the other one. I don't know if it's a variation or not. It looks different. I could be wrong though. For Tampa. And next up, for the Vikings, we got Stefon Diggs. It is a 2-color because there's a piece of purple string hanging out. Vikings, Gary. Stefon Diggs. So it happens, Moats. You had them last case. They come out this case, man. But you wouldn't have gotten Justin Hardy. Justin Hardy's better than Stefon Diggs, I would think. But he's hurt, isn't he? Didn't Hardy get hurt? Last box, guys. I'm not satisfied yet. Not at all. Diggs sells for a ton? I don't know. And the Vikings are starting to turn it around, so I can see that as a possibility. You gotta be shitting me. I hate Topps, guys. I hate them. I absolutely hate them. Oh, we got the black refractors again. Again, it wasn't supposed to be 1 per case, but it seems like that's what's happening. Travis Kelce, Ty Hilton, Clay Matthews, Tom Brady, Tannehill, Eric Decker, Peyton Manning out of 150. If that's what's giving us not as good hits because we're getting this, that sucks. Cameron Artis-Payne, David Johnson, Phillip Rivers, Randall Cobb, Antonio Brown, Dante Fowler Jr., Matthew Stafford on the X-Fractor, Bryce Petty, Trey Mason, Landon Collins, Tony Lippett, Mikey Evans out of 299, Dante Moncrief, Sammy Coates, Adrian Peterson, Clive Wolford, Beckham Green, Dorial, whatever his name is, out of 250 for the Titans, Rashid Perryman, Ravens, Emmanuel Sanders. Look who we got again. Jamison Crowder, Washington Redskins. Going to Chris. That's ridiculous. Sorry, Chris, but this is bullshit. Straight bullshit. I'm going to tweet Topps tonight saying thanks for the doubles and triples, assholes. It's ridiculous. 3 Crowders. He's a good hit, don't get me wrong. But to have 3 of them in the case is absolutely stupid. It's ridiculous. Looks like we got 3 Wolfords, so prepare for a double in this. We got 2 of one guy and 3 in the other. Son of a bitch. It's not a double, but it's not who I want. Saw the damn logo and got excited. Alright guys, that third case has gotta be better. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, 3 Mariotas. You ain't gonna find that in the case. We got Robert Griffin on the black, Garrett Grayson, Larry Fitz, Carlos Williams, Arian Foster, Devontae Parker out of 199 from Miami, Kevin White, Jalen Strong, Vic Beasley, Carlos Hyde, Randy Gregory, Calvin Johnson, Andre Johnson, Le'Veon Bell, Titus Davis, Teddy Bridge, David Johnson, DeMarco Murray, David Cobb, Matthew Stafford, Randy Gregory out of 99 for Dallas, Matt Jones, Blake Bortles, TJ Yeldon, Peyton Manning, Tyler Lockett, Vince Mailey, Chris Conley, and for Tampa, going to Alan Garner. I saw the Tampa symbol, I got excited. Kenny Bell, he's not terrible, but it's not a Winston. That's our last hit. So, if the black refractor cases are the reason we're not getting huge monsters, I don't want the black refractors anymore because they're not even numbered. It's a load of shit, Topps. Load of shit. Sorry, guys. I don't have any control over these doubles and crap. It's not cool. Do a recap. Kenny Bell, Tampa. Crowder, Washington. Stephon Diggs for the Vikings. Dupree out of 25 for the Steelers. David Cobb out of 150 for Titans. TJ Yeldon for the Jags. Carolina, we got Cameron Artis-Payne out of 150. Jeremy Langford out of 99. Yeah, we got 2 Paynes in this. That's what we got. Ty Montgomery out of 150. Sammy Coates for Pittsburgh. Rashad Green, Jacksonville. Cameron Artis-Payne out of 15. Jamison Crowder on a 3-color, Washington. Jamison Crowder out of 20, Washington. Amir Abdullah out of 60, Detroit. Later, Moats. Randy Gregory out of 99. Devontae Parker out of 199, Miami. Dorial Beckham, Green Beckham out of 250. Mikey Evans out of 299. Peyton Manning out of 150. Jameis Winston out of 99. Luke Kuechly out of 250. Titus Davis out of 150. Russell Wilson out of 199. Julius Thomas out of 25. Mike Davis out of 250. Philip Dorsett out of 299. Bryce Petty out of 150. Brett Hundley out of 250. Julius Thomas out of 250. Brent Hundley out of 99. Ryan Tannehill out of 250. Jalen Strong out of 299. Tyler Lockett out of 199. Julius Thomas out of 150. Golden Tate out of 60. Golden Tate out of 250. David Cobb out of 299. Darrelle Revis out of 99. Amir Abdullah out of 199. Eli Manning out of 50. Carlos Williams out of 99. Demaryius Thomas out of 250. Le'Veon Bell out of 150. David Johnson out of 299. Vic Beasley out of 99. Kelvin Benjamin out of 150. Des Bryant out of 250. Oh, I forgot a hit. Justin Hardy, Atlanta. Devontae Parker out of 199. Here's another hit. Landon Collins out of 25 for New York. So I have on the same pile. Eric Ebron out of 150 and Sue out of 99. There it is. Alright, guys. This third one's got to change it, man. Don't make me open it myself. You'll regret it, I'm telling you. The super's going to be there. If I open it, there's going to be a super. That's what happens with finance. Every time I got to get stuck with the case. Last time that happened, I pulled a Yadier Molina super, and no one wanted to break the case. I don't want to break it. So, let me repost it, guys. I guess we'll do pick your team again. Let me change the prices around first, because the only problem is if I change the prices, then it's going to be the opposite. But let me do some fumbling with it and see what we can do. I made mine cheaper than what I saw everyone else's pick your teams at. That's how I did my pricing on this. Everyone else's pick your teams were $5 to $10 more, so that's how I priced it. So I'm not just making it up out of thin air. Yeah, the 15 was a case hit, bud. I know, Gary. I get bummed, man. I want to make everyone happy, and I can't. All right, guys. So let me do some price adjusting. Let me screw around with it a little bit, and I'll just raise the prices I guess on the teams that were hitting, and not the ones that weren't. We'll lower them. That's the only way we can do it. I don't know anything else. All right, if you guys want to fill anything else up tonight, I got it sitting here. So let me know. Talk to you soon. Take care. Well, you didn't get skunked this time, buddy. Just do straight random teams, Gary. 70 a spot, 2 random teams. No pick your get one random. Just do straight randoms. I can do it that way, man. I can definitely do it that way. I don't know how many people are going to want to jump in now after seeing these two. All right, I'll post a straight random team, $70, 2 random teams. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I know, man, but to pick one, that was a disaster. I'm not going to lie. It was definitely a disaster. Well, let's try that first and see what happens, Carlo. If that doesn't, then I'll change it to pick one, get one random. I want to break this by this weekend, so I need to get some funds back because I've paid for these cases a while back, and I need to get them. I need to get my funds back quick. This was supposed to release in September, if that means anything. All right, let's try 2 randoms, see what happens, guys. All right, take care. Have a great night. Thank you.
Week 10 will continue Sunday on CBS and Fox. You can check your local listings for the game in